Everybody, Swifty Sloth here, and welcome back to Minecraft Legacy Edition, where today we have a very important and kind of just, I don't really know, kind of weird episode, I guess, very out of the ordinary. It is basically going to be a world tour sort of episode, where we kind of just be going around and just talking about some stuff for the channel and rather. And yeah, also today, guys, we are joined by Just Nolan, Subversa84, and the one and only Drains M80. Come on, Drains, are you gonna come up? Yeah, there you go, Babu man. Alright, but yeah, guys, so, I haven't really got a plan for this episode. Honest to God, we have not done no planning. It's gonna just be a basic little world tour, and like every sort of episode, we're just gonna get some pumpkin pie, if there's any left. There we go, and we're gonna get a dog for today's episode. And I think we're actually gonna take two. I think we're gonna take Jeffrey and Friggy. But yeah, so this episode is gonna be kind of weird. I kind of just want to talk to you guys about everything while I do the tour. But let's come up here first, and let's also add, well, who we're going to be adding. And today we're actually going to be adding, I'm actually not even going to show it, because the person we're going to be adding, well, the people we're going to be adding is everyone who's been watching the series thus far. I just want to say thank you all so much for watching this series. It means so much to me. It's been a huge blast, and I really appreciate all your support you've had on the channel. And we've also, by the way, guys, in between episodes, added another story on the thing for the 900 subscribers, so thank you all so much for that. It means a lot. But let's go back to the original sort of part of the whole world, and let's just go, like, as the episodes kind of happen. But yeah, I've kind of been thinking a bit about this series. This series has been very, very good. It's been amazing, but recently has been very, very repetitive, I feel like, and it's kind of been a bit of a drag to record. And I've kind of been thinking, you guys have been losing a bit of interest in this series in general. So I'm kind of like, I don't really know, what should I do? Should I start a new series on Bedrock Edition? That's what we've actually been talking recently with the helpers and all that. And should we start a Bedrock series? Like, that's what we're thinking of doing. But yeah, I don't know, we'll just see what happens. I was thinking of also doing a hardcore series, and I've also wanted to do more games on the channel. However, I feel like you guys just aren't really interested in that, so that's kind of hard to say. But, like, let's just start with this. So, as you all know, the original first ever episode, can you guys stop killing each other? Jesus Christ. But yeah, the original episode 1, we built this little shack here, and this was the original house, and this was basically the very start of everything in this world, and basically what we've kind of grown off of. And obviously, yeah, this was the original thing, and then we just kept expanding, and then we also made this little storage room, the original ever storage room we made in episode 4. And yeah, can you guys stop killing each other? I will bloody, I'll have to like take care of you, otherwise discipline you. This was also our idea board. This was made in episode 3, I think. But yeah, this is basically where I used to have start my episodes, because I used to originally start my episodes by coming out of this doorway. And yeah, that's what I used to do. And then episode 2, we may actually start on the subscriber scraper, and that was only 3 stories tall. Now it's at 9, which is absolutely insane. But yeah, this was also the farm we built in that episode. And then episode 3, we actually terraformed this area, and we also made some animal pens, where we've still been using, we have got a lot less animals because we've needed a lot of them for different builds and stuff. And in that episode, we also made this little fishing dock down here, and that was really, really fun. This was such a little fun addition to the world, because I always loved having these little, like, aspects into the world to make it feel whole. And then I think around episode, what episode was this? 18, I think, we built this fishing hut. And this was just a nice little thing to add on to the little fishing area, and it was really, really nice. It was just a nice addition, just a nice little home away from home, and yeah, it was really, really nice. But, yeah, so come up here, episode 5, we made the recreation of Stampy's Love Garden, where we had a lot of people. I'm just going to quickly go through and just show you guys all the people. I'm not going to read them out. But yeah, these were all the people that we had in this thing. Obviously, we had Stampy himself. But we did stop using this because, for the reason that I was getting a lot of hate for it, because people just call me a copy of Stampy, because I wanted to do it for like a bit of I guess you could call it a recreation and just a tribute to the man himself, but everyone kind of just saw me as a copy and trying to get it. But then we made this botany shop, and this botany shop was really nice. I loved this sort of like really out of the ordinary builds with no prior idea or design, and it kind of just was really, really good. And then after that, we actually ended up making this greenhouse, I think. And I love this design as well. This was basically, the reason we made this design was basically so we could kind of farm all the little things that originally we couldn't. Like, so things like potatoes, sugarcane, sweet berries, pumpkins and stuff, we didn't want to make a big field for, but we just wanted to farm them. But yeah, I think that's like it for sort of the main area. I think so. I think that's basically everything. But I think now we're gonna move into the house. Because, yeah, we're on episode 34, I think, of the series now. And we've done a huge bit. Like, obviously, in episode 7, we made the first actual proper expansions into the house. I did this with Callum Plays, the first ever helper on this series, who no longer does videos and no longer actually does it. And he actually unfriended me. I don't really know why. Callum was a bit weird. But this was Callum's room. He originally had a guy named David, a snowman named David, but everyone called him Fortnite Battle Pass, if you guys remember that. But he did end up dying, which was a really, really bad mistake. I think, like, a creeper spawned in, he tried to fight him, and it blew up the entire room. And then after this, I made I think the dining room, yeah. This was such an amazing design. I love this room so much. It was just so nostalgic kind of feeling. And like I said, that was the whole reasoning behind this whole series in general, was purely just for nostalgia. That was the whole reason that I made this series, was just to kind of relive the good old days of Minecraft in Legacy Edition. But now, I feel like people just, nowadays, you guys are kind of tired of it. Like, yeah, I showed it off, but now it's like kind of getting a bit, you know, I get a bit, I don't know, it's kind of hard to say. But that's why I'm kind of thinking of moving to a Bedrock series, because I feel like with that, it's a lot more modern. I have a lot more content and stuff to go off, and then I can have a lot more people in the videos. Like, of course, the Legacy series is amazing, but, yeah, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure things out. If you guys, like, can you guys please just give me any feedback on, like, what I should really be doing? But yeah, this was our kitchen we made episode 15, I'm pretty sure. And this was a really nice design as well. That was really, really fun to make. And then I think we'll come up here now. Episode 10, I'm pretty sure, I built my spectacular room, which I did make a lot like Stampy, so I did change it to this, but I love this design now. What is this? Sleep Swift. Okay, that's creepy. But yeah, until about episode 25, I used to do my intros on the balcony here. And yeah, just from episode 25, you can see how much like the town has grown and all that, and it looks really, really amazing. But yeah, this room's kind of like, I don't really go in here too much unless for sleeping. I was also in this episode, my second ever helper, Little Kevin6, who's also a fellow Legacy YouTuber, also come in here and actually built his room. And this room was really, really nice. He utilised a lot of the prior structures and stuff around everywhere really, really well. And I feel like he incorporated everything really, really nicely. There used to be a big window here, and then obviously that turned into another bedroom. And, yeah, I think after that we made another base expansion up here, and this led into the new part of the house, where we had Pixel's room, and Pixel Dude 122, he was the third ever helper, I'm pretty sure, on the series. And he doesn't play too much because he's always working and stuff like that, but he's an amazing builder and just an amazing player in general in the series. So, you know, please go check him out. In some older videos with him in it, you could see the links for that. But yeah, that was Pixel's room right here. He had the little Jeb as well. He fished for ages to get that name tag. But yeah, it was a really, really nice room, and he spent a lot of time in it. And then after that, we just moved right here. We have Drains' room, which is the baboon man himself right here. With, I don't know why I called it Unk's room, but okay, what? That's a bit racist. But yeah, this is Drains' room. And yeah, Drains' room is really, really cool. I do love his bed design and all that. It just feels really cozy, I feel like. And yeah, that was Drains' room. And then we also had this other little staircase going down there, but we don't need to go down there yet. I think we'll just do all the rooms up here and stuff. But I think over here, we had Scruffy. Actually, that reminds me, hold on. That actually does remind me. I forgot to add music. Because I keep forgetting I have to do this uncut. I forgot to say this. Yeah, guys. This whole video is going to be uncut. Because, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it'd just be better just to, you know, actually do. But yeah, this was a memorial for Scruffy, our first ever dog, who died actually when we were building the tower. He fell off due to a skeleton. And, yeah, that sucked. It did suck, because he was the first ever dog in the series. But yeah, now this is the tower we made in episode 25, when we decided to make the series more my own. And yeah, this is where now I do all our intros on. I love this design of the tower. Can you guys stop killing each other? You've actually got some issues. But yeah, I'll now start my intros and stuff, and I jump off there. Okay, I had to do it. But, but yeah, that was where we do our intros nowadays. But yeah, if we come down here, this is just like the main hallway area. And then we also made this recently, the gaming room. This gaming room was so fun. I loved this room so much. It was such a blast to build, and it had so much like little extra things to add to it. Like we have the skating ring. That was such a fun design. You just like go back and forth on a minecart like you're on a skateboard. Then we also had what was this called? I guess you could say the dartboard. So this was our dartboard game. So what you had to do is stand back here. You have to try to hit the button. Oh, Subversa, are you joking? You got an arrow through your head. Move, Subversa. I'm trying to showcase this. Okay, I guess Subversa's the target now. Okay. There we go. But yeah, what would happen was you hit the button and then you... Okay, move Subversa. You hit the button and then you would press the button. But, yeah, that was really good. And then what you would also have, you'd have like a little golf course where you'd throw something in and you'd get it into the hole. And you'd also have some music and stuff playing. We'd have the music corner. Okay, that is like creepy as this. We do not want that. But yeah, we also had like this little music corner where you can make your own music. And, okay, can you stop playing really creepy discs? But yeah, we did need to get more stuff for that. But yeah, that was it. And then we also had the big TV here, which we did a really cool outro with, and that was really, really fun to make. But yeah, editing recently has been really, really fun. I feel like with the recent videos of the Dead Island Ark series, they've been a blast to make, but I don't know if people really like them. This episode we had the guest room, which we also had some really weird and frightening run-ins with what we called the Entity. And yeah, that was really, really creepy. But yeah, this guest room was just a nice little area where any people who didn't have a bedroom in the world yet could just sleep, or if we're like working somewhere in the house, we could just stay there. And then we also had over here the newest expansion of the base, the Big FG's room, he's never really actually been in a video, but he's another legacy YouTuber, and he's a really, really amazing content creator. And this was his bedroom. It looks really, really amazing. Honestly, this is probably the best looking room in the world. But yeah, it was a really nice, and he also had a great view on what would be the new town location. But yeah, guys, like I said, I'm really kind of lost. I don't really know what to do with the series. I don't know if I should just end it and start with a new Bedrock series and stuff, because I feel like it's a lot more fresh and I can have a lot more things to do content with, or if I should just continue. I don't really know, because you guys have seemed to lost a lot of interest, I feel like, with some of the videos, and I don't really know. I've kind of just, the thing is though, I'm kind of scared to, I don't know, I'm kind of scared to just do more stuff, do other series and stuff, because I feel like if I stop this series, my whole channel is going to vlog, and I don't really know what to do. I'm very lost, because we've had a lot of memories on this world. So yeah, this was also Tri-Leading's room. He was one of the newer helpers, and I love this room. This really, okay, what? But yeah, this was a really, really nice little room, and I really love the design. He also, like, the pink beds actually contrast really nice with the dark oak. But that's another thing too. For those who don't know, I actually have had creative on this world. For the reasoning behind it, we just didn't have enough. We didn't have the blocks, because we are actually on a classic world. We didn't have all the resources and stuff like jungles and stuff on the world that we typically have in a world. And that caused a lot of issues, because yeah, we couldn't do a lot of building and stuff. And I feel like with nowadays, if we play the game, would you guys be interested if I just played Minecraft nowadays as if it was like the old days? Like, would you like that? Like, would you like it just all of us playing Minecraft together, but like the old days, still like this, but just with modern stuff? And that's kind of what I want to do. And yeah, I think that's basically it for the top floor of the house. Now we need to go down to the first floor. Oh, this is perfect time for bloody Subwoofer Lullaby. But yeah, this was our storage room we also built. This is my most viewed episode, almost 1,000 views, which was absolutely amazing when it first came out. That was, like, honestly the coolest thing. I love this design with the glass dome and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. Like I've been saying though, like, I don't really know what to do. I think what I might do is make a modern Minecraft episode on Bedrock, but just play it for fun, you know. But this time, you know, just this time actually do it, you know, for fun, and actually like the good old days of Legacy Edition, just with a lot more content. And yeah, also, guys, in here we have the Forge. This was a really nice, and we still use this, I utilize this a lot. This was basically a smelting room and stuff, and it was really, really cool design. I love the lava infused stuff, and you got like a little anvil, the hammer going down onto it. I love that. Then we also had the jump scare door, which was a little feature that appeared after the Campfire Curse video. Then we had the doghouse, and this doghouse was an amazing design. I don't know, I think some of the dogs were angry because they were hitting me earlier. But yeah, we had the little like dispenser here, and this was a really, really cool episode. This is when I changed my thumbnails up a bit, and this is also where we have the secret room. Well, not secret room, the nether portal room, I guess. We haven't got anything built in the nether, just because I always was resetting it for resources and stuff, but, yeah. This is a really, really cool design. I love how it's like kind of spreading. Some people actually said it reminded them of Stranger Things. And I, no, 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 just get out of the water, get out of the water, get out of the water. Oh my God, get in the water, get in the water, get in the water. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. No, come down here, come down here, come down here. Buddy, 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 buddy. No, 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 no. Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. That was scary. That's why I don't bring dogs down there. It's kind of ironic having it next to the doghouse, but yeah. Next we come down here though. This is Subverse's room, and yeah, Subverse's room is kind of pretty chill. He did take a lot of the wool from my original room design, but yeah, originally, for those that don't remember, this was a very dangerous room. It actually ended almost killed one of my dogs. But yeah, this was a nice little room and stuff. And then down here, this was the museum, which is one of the newest sort of features onto the world. And this was basically to memorialize every single episode that we ever did. So we got episode 1, and I won't actually read them, but you just kind of just skim through and just read them. But yeah, I'm just gonna just like kind of go through like this, and yeah, I don't know. Wait, did I say episode 4? Oh no, episode 6. Oh yeah, but yeah, I don't know. This was such a fun design. I love this. I'm definitely going to do this in a future series. But yeah, like I said, what I was gonna do is I think I'm going to kind of make a modern Minecraft video and just see how it goes. And just, if it does go really well, I think I might do start with it. But, yeah, I feel like I can just do a lot more content with the newer series. And do a lot more fun stuff, like, from the good old days, but, you know, like, do it with this. But as you see, I haven't actually done the most recent episodes in here because I've been very lazy and I've always kept putting it off. But, yeah, I'll have to do that. But yeah, that's basically it for the museum. Well, like I said though, yeah, I just want to just talk in this episode and just do some things, because like I said, I've always wanted to do multiple games in the series, like things like Jacksepticeye, how he used to do, or like Skate 3 videos and stuff like that. I'd love to do those little mini series and stuff, and just extra games on the channel, but I don't know if you guys are gonna like it. So I think I'm just gonna hold my heart to Minecraft for the time being, and then every once in a while I'll just do like a second series. That's I'm doing Ark at the moment. Yeah, this was my diamond shrine. This is actually where we go mining all the time. And yeah, what I basically did was, because I had no diamonds in the world, I sacrificed. Subverse, I put it back, otherwise I'll kick you. But yeah, this is my last final. I basically had no diamonds in the world, and I just sacrificed my last ones to try to summon some diamonds. And this is what we do all our mining. We've got a, honest to God, like an anthill worth of like mining. You know, there's like little ant hills and stuff. You see like all the tunnels and all that. That's basically what this was. It's really, really cool. And yeah, that's basically like what that was. But yeah, also I forgot to also mention, guys. Just Nolan actually he had to go, he had to leave, and I don't know where Drains is. I actually he's probably doing something, but yeah, we don't really know. There's not too much on the world, but I do just want to showcase everything and just kind of chat to you guys. Like, I don't really know what I'm gonna actually even name this video as. I think I might just call it like Let's Talk with a World Tour. I don't know. But yeah, this is our pumpkin pie pizza factory. This is basically where we start every episode off. This is where we get our food from. We actually made a pumpkin pie factory. Because we have all the automatic egg farm. As you can see here, working amazing. And we also have the automatic sugarcane farm, which is working amazing. And we had an automatic pumpkin farm. However, it didn't actually work because of the edition we're on, which is really annoying. So I had to make this manual one over here, but it's kind of been destroyed by all the buildings above us. But that's alright, I guess. But yeah, if we come up here, guys, as you can see, we have, what are you doing, Subverser? Okay, but yeah, as you can see here, we have the inn that I made, and this is basically where all the wandering traders and stuff would stay overnight and deposit their little gold coin donations. But yeah, we utilize this basically for the fact that, say we're working in the town somewhere, we just had to sleep here instead of going somewhere else to sleep. Then we also made this brewery, which was the most random design, and honest to God, if we do a modern series, I'm definitely going to be doing builds like this. Just fun, irregular shapes and just morphing them into like real strange buildings. It was the most fun I've had in a build. And yeah, we had like 6 helpers that day, and we played battle after. It was amazing. But yeah, the brewery was very, very good. I really love this build. This is probably one of my favorite in the world. And then we also over here, guys, this was originally going to be the newest part of the town, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to continue it. But in the newest area here, we have the security guards, and this is the train station. This train station is going to lead to all the new parts of the town. I actually built this part here. If we just do a little demonstration. So if we just go like here, and just continue on. And yeah, this is the trail, or the minecart rail going over here, and this is where the fun land was going to be, like where we have all our mini games and stuff. But I don't know if we're going to continue. I don't really know what's going to happen with that. But yeah, I don't know. We'll just see how things go, see how the future unfolds. Who knows what everything has in store for us, you know? But that's based. Oh, Subversa, you just ruined it. Subversa, you just ruined it. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, but yeah. So but yeah, that's basically the train station. But yeah, with the train station, yeah, I don't know, it's just a fun little design, and I wanted to connect to like all parts of the world and have the different builds there, but like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be able to continue the series or not. We'll just have to see. Oh, it's raining, of course it's bloody raining. The rain is like the worst part of Minecraft. It can be very atmospheric and good, but when you're recording, it's very weird. This is also Subverse as well, he built in the brewery episode. This is the fantastic ultra definitely rare pet shop, which I made. It was a really fun episode. And it's basically a pet shop that it had all these rare, I guess you could call them rare animals and stuff. Did you just let one out, Subversa? Naughty Subversa. And but yeah, basically this little room was basically dedicated to just like having like all these random animals someone just stole off the street and made them really high cost. So this is the Lucky Lumber Loot Llama. With the legendary pig named Reuben. If you get that reference, you're a lad. You got the rare Alaskan monk chicken, which is very, very rare, and we have the Mooey Master milk cows, which very random names I know, but it was very fun. And then up here we also have the sub garden, and the sub garden was basically kind of just the new and improved garden that will add people to. And yeah, like I said, we haven't even, I don't know if we're going to have anyone else added. Subverse, I hope you die in a hole. But yeah, so we got these like all the newest people from like since I built it, the last 8 episodes, and we'll have everyone here, but you guys are here in spirit, so I already know you guys are going to be here for a good while. We also have over here the subscriber scraper, which I built in episode 2, and this is to memorialize every 100 subscribers. So for every 100 subscribers, I'd add one layer on, and now we are up to 900. So 9 floors, and I tell you what, it gives you an astronomical view of the world, and let's just get a good look at this. Oh, that is really, really cool. Okay, but yeah, we need to get down here. But yeah, so that is the subscriber scraper, and we haven't really got too many subscriber memorials. But if we come over here, we have the 500 subscriber monument, which I did on episode 15 with Callum Plays. That was his last episode he was ever in. But yeah, this is just basically a really amazing achievement. I was really surreal, honestly, because I couldn't believe how fast we'd grown. And yeah, and over here we have the Easter egg competition we did for the Easter special, and we had like all the people, everyone vote for the best one, and the best one ended up being Tri-Leading's egg. And yeah, basically how it worked was we basically went on a scavenger hunt in the episode, and the scavenger hunt made it so we had to, basically the Easter bunnies come in, they hit all eggs, we had to go around and find them. And then we had an Easter egg building competition, and the most rated and best egg would have to be able to store the special diamond eggs and the most Easter eggs. And then last episode, you guys might have seen, we built the Quick Brew Cafe, which was one of my favourite builds in the world, and might be one of the last. But yeah, this is such a nice little build. I love these town builds, they add so much to the world. And I feel like they're just such a nice little addition to it. Like, so over here we have the big flat up here that the owners of the coffee shop would like sleep in and live in. And that's basically it for the town. Honestly, I think now let's just go around and just check out all the tiny little things in the world. But yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, we also have Billiam's gravestone, which died. He died in episode 6 when we went mining for diamonds. The episode we got diamonds, and he was the second ever dog in the world and my favorite dog, but he did end up dying, which is really really sad. But yeah, so we come over here, and for those who don't remember, in episode 31 recently, we had the campfire curse video, which I basically went camping with my dogs into the cursed forest, and we basically woke up after reading some very, very strange things, and we were stuck in a dream loop of curses. And yeah, this was a really creepy episode and stuff, so go check that out. I think that was almost one of my most viewed episodes. But yeah, then we come up here, guys. You might see up here, this was actually in the same episode. This was the curse that was spreading. We opened up the curse and started it, and then it began to spread with every curse. And then until we actually found where it was, we basically reversed the curse by finding the sacred book that was being protected up here. We reread it and then destroyed the book. And yeah, that basically was what I kind of ended the video. And that was the campfire curse video. And then I think the last bit, like for lore wise, we had the ruins up here. And the ruins over there, you can see it, that was basically these weird little ruins that kind of appeared in our world. And we think it was by the entity's doing. And yeah, I wonder what happened to the entity, you know? We have not seen him in quite a while, so it's kind of creepy. But yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if the entity had anything to do with the campfire curse or anything like that. I don't really know. I think that forest has just cursed itself. But yeah, so we have this little area, and we also actually, I forgot to mention, when we decorated the town, that episode was so cool, and it made the world feel so whole, adding like all these little features like lanterns and stuff, and statues and all that. It was really really nice. But yeah, I think that's basically it for the world. We had the ruins up here, but yeah, I think that's the world tour. But I just want to take a moment to talk to you guys. Like, please, for the love of God, give me your, like, for those who did stick around for the end, which is probably only a few of you, please give me your thoughts on how I should actually approach my channel. And I think I might dive and look out for the new modern Minecraft video that I am going to be putting out for the new series. And it's going to be kind of set around bringing back the good old days, similar to this series, but just with a lot more modern content. So that way, people nowadays that only care about the newer content and newer Minecraft, or people just weren't familiar with this sort of Minecraft, because it was honestly shocking how many people didn't actually know what Legacy was. So I feel like being able to bring it back to just modern Minecraft in general would be a much more revolutionary and much more precise way to approach Minecraft now. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's what I'm definitely going to do. So for that said, everyone, for those who have stuck around for all this channel and give me all this support, thank you so much. Thank you all for all your support you've had on these videos, and how much you've honestly invigorated me to like continue with these videos. Like, it's really been amazing, and thank you all so much for this journey thus far, and hopefully we can make the channel go much further and just much more successful. And I'll see you guys either on the series in the future or on a new series, and that's basically how we're going to end this off. So with that said, for the final time, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and goodbye.